Hi guys, you're back with them, and we are back on All the Mod 6 to the Sky. Yes, we are, guys, and I've been doing a little bit of grinding on the old cobblestone, only to realise that I could have actually made a cobblestone generator quite a while back. Indeed, quite a while back. So, we're going to start off with doing our very own cobblestone generator, and it will be my first, like, pre-built one ever, guys. I've never actually made one of these before. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our cobble, we're going to take our wand, oops, let's hit the tilde key, shall we? Right, so we'll get our gravel. Right, okay, we'll do that then. We shall take our wand and break it. We shall take this, pull it back like so, take our hammer, and that will give us sand. Now, if I stick some sand into here, we will get glass, obviously. So let's stick 8 sand into there, and then we'll go and just pop this away for the time being, and I'm going to make a chest. Pop the gravel in there, and I'm going to pop the sand in there. As you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of grinding while I've been off camera. So let's go and grab our piece of glass, because we should have at least one ready. And then if we come over to here and type in that, we're not going to go for the tier 1, we're going to go straight in with the tier 2. Now we're going to need a lava bucket and a water bucket, what we've got. And we're also going to need cobblestone. So, I do believe I've got a bucket somewhere. Have I? No, I'm getting myself all confused. So, a bucket. I'm going to need another bucket, aren't I? Let's see. That just means grinding a little bit more gravel to get ourselves some more iron. So, looks like we're back to the grind, guys. Have we got any more gravel? I know we've turned that into sand. Oh, we've got 2 pieces of gravel. How behold. Right, so, let's go. Looks like we haven't finished grinding after all. Although, we can make it a little bit easier for ourselves by just doing this. Dude! Thank you. And thank you. Let's just see what we get from this one before we start making ourselves more hammers, shall we? Right, so looks like we are actually, no we're not, I've got one there. Joe, I'm so blind sometimes, guys. I'm just so blind. Right. Gravel down here. I'm hoping this is enough, but it's probably not going to be. I wonder if we get any more. If we actually do the sand. Let's have a look with that sand, because I know we've got a few sand there. But does this give us iron ore? I'm hoping so. Right, let's see what we've got now. Let's just finish that one off. And I didn't actually get anything from that, which is a shame. So we need 3 more iron. So what have we got in here? Oh, we've definitely not got 3 iron. We haven't got 1 by the look of it. We haven't even got one iron out of that lot, guys. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, that's alright. So I'm just going to go and make myself another chest, which I think I shall place there. And I am going to place all this stuff that can actually go in there into there. And that one. And then we'll place this lot in here. I'll take my bucket back, thanks, because I'm going to need that. Let's grab some more cobble. 1 and 2. And I'm going to get that down to dust if I can. Nice bit of the old dust. There we go. Right, let me see what we get from this, shall we? Right, so there's our gravel. Is that it? Yep, I do believe it is. And now we're definitely going to need another hammer. Or 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this will give us our compressed hammer. So we'll just do that. I don't want that in there. Another hammer. Let's go and get this hammered down into sand. And then I think we'll have a go with the dust. If I've got it wrong, then that's a lot of time wasted. But if we haven't, then job will be a good one. Hopefully, guys, hopefully. Right, and that's that. So, gee. Right, so let's have a look what this dust will give us. Bone meal for days, gunpowder. Is that platinum? Right, so skystone and gunpowder. Right, we're going to get rid of this sand. And let's go for it with this. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much of anything with this, does it? No, it doesn't. Right, so it looks like we are actually stuck with grinding out the gravel. And I'll be back when I've grinded a bit of that out, guys. So, we finally have our iron in for our buckets. Let's just wait for our last one. And then we're going to make my first automated cobblestone generator ever. Which will be right there. Right, come on guys, let's get this done. I do want to make more than one eventually. I'm not going to be able to do that just yet, but we are going to be able to make this. So, if I go and get my water source. There you go. And then we'll go and get our cobble source. Let's just move that. And let's just press shift. There we go. Right, so let's come up over here. We'll get our first one. There we go. And I think we also have some rewards to collect as well, so we'll have a look at them in a little minute, just as soon as I've made myself another chest. A bit of automation is always good, guys, always. Are you ready, guys? Da, 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 da. Now that should go. Wow. Well, that's bringing it up quite a bit, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to stick them in there with that. And I'm going to enjoy that immensely. Now, what else did we want to do on here? We did want to upgrade these to iron, which is not going to be the hardest thing in the world with all this going on. So, it looks like we're in for a little bit more crushing of the old ex-Nihilo. But we are going to need a couple of these, at least. Good old magic ones. And we're going to grind out on the old cobble. Right, and that should be what we've got. Well, that's a good job I made another one then, isn't it? There we go, our old dust. So I think we need 6 iron and one of the flint meshes. So it looks like a little bit more grinding in between episodes, but at least I don't have to grind cobble anymore, guys, eh? That's always a good thing. Always. But I think we are actually going to have to make an extra... Do you want my mind's gone blank? Oh, an extra chest for all this stuff. Right, which one is the iron? That's the iron. So that'll give us another 2. And so on and so on. And I do want to upgrade the meshes just before we end this episode. So I'll catch you after a little bit more grinding, guys. I'll see you then. Right, guys, so while we're waiting for the last of our iron to smelt up, we are going to be doing 6 meshes because I've been grinding away for what seems like ever. So we're going to go onto the quests and we're going to see what we've actually got. Now these I never even thought of. Like your pebbles and stuff like that, but that's not what we're going for right now. It's this one. So gravel, and we get a random reward again, which is cool. Sand, another random reward. We'll have a look at these in just a second. This is not even my final form. Oh, dust. So random, what's this one? A pedestal and dust devil. Eh? Right, well guys, I haven't got a clue what any of that is, so if you'd like to let me know in the comments, then that would be good. A lava bucket and a water bucket. Right, well, thanks for them. Probably could have done with them earlier. Right, anyway, guys, let's see what we got out of this little lot. So, we got cobble and lava. I don't know what that is. Thorns 1, Curse of Vanishing. Ex Nihilo. It looks cool. Don't know whether it actually is or not. A pedestal, and that's it. I thought I got more than that. But never mind, we do have a bit of dust left for grinding out. So we're going to see what our next little lot will bring us. Now to take these off here, hit your shift key and just right mouse click and that'll take them off. So I'm just going to take all these off of here. Yes guys, I am aware of the auto click feature. However, if you look at this, auto click is bad. So I think auto click could be pretty good on the on here, don't you think? No, auto clicker doesn't work anymore. I think they've probably patched it. So we're going to go along. We're going to make our iron mesh, which will be the old mesh plus these. So we are going to do 4 because I'm not grinding anymore. So we've got 4 iron meshes and we'll go and stick them into place and we're going to go and see what our gravel will give us now. Hopefully more resources, hence iron and such, because that's what we need right now, guys. That's what we need. So we'll get this done. I'm not sure what the next level is, but we'll have a look in a little minute. And I'm quite sure that we don't need about 95 stacks of flint, which is what we're getting a heck of a lot of. It looks like there's some different variations of things in here. So we'll just go and take a look in a minute. Cool. Let's get these finished. There we go. Right, what actually is that? Appetite. Now I think that's some form of bone meal. I'm not quite sure. I'm looking for my iron at the moment. That's niter. I don't know what that's for. I'm looking for iron that I don't seem to have. Tin, uranium, zinc, platinum, gold, lead, crimson, copper. Oh, there's iron. So that will indeed... That's a lot more than what we were getting before. So there's them. We also have Cinnabar, which I'm not quite sure what it's used for, and sulfur. But I'm sure we'll find out at some point. What was that one? Bought. Must be because I bought that from the shops. And that one, which is endobiotite. Never heard of that either. I know that iron needs smelted up. A source gem. And an emerald. An emerald is always good, guys. An emerald is always good. I'm going to throw my iron in here. What are we doing on the next episode? Do you know what, guys? I'm not quite sure. I've not really had time to think in this episode. I've been so ground down. No pun intended. Anyway, guys, you know what to do if you have enjoyed the episode. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.